Hello everyone, Jimmy Marcus here. Listen, I had to record this right now. What is happening inside Iran right now grabs worldwide attention. You will not hear full details on standard news channels. Major unrest started and grows bigger each day. Many lives changed forever. I checked all latest updates from different places. I will explain step by step what everyone needs to know. Stay with me. Let's start with the first main point. What kicked off these big gatherings across Iran? About 2 weeks ago, people began meeting in streets of main cities. Tehran, Isfahan, Mashhad all saw crowds. First spark came from economic problems. For basic food and fuel jumped high suddenly. Jobs hard to find for young people. Internet slowed, then stopped almost completely. People felt angry about daily struggles. Gatherings grew from small groups to thousands in many places. Local teams tried to calm things, but numbers kept rising. Now think about the speed of this change. From quiet complaints to nationwide action in days. Major cities feel different atmosphere every evening. Families discuss what tomorrow brings, but wait until you hear the next part. Second main point shows how situations changed quickly. Crowds called for big leadership changes. Videos show people holding signs, asking for new directions. Security groups moved into streets to keep order. Reports from doctors and helpers say many needed care after busy nights. Numbers from different sources show hundreds affected seriously. Internet block made sharing news harder. But messages still came out through other ways. Families searched for missing young ones. Local shops closed early for safety. I want everyone to notice how connected world watches closely. Neighbor countries send teams to check borders. World leaders make statements about peace. Daily life feels tense in many neighborhoods. Does this kind of change bring better days ahead? Or does it create more uncertainty for families? If you follow these important world events, subscribe now. We share updates as they happen. Now, third main point. How leaders inside Iran respond to all this. Top officials spoke on state channels. They said outside groups helped stir unrest, blamed certain countries for sending messages and support, called gatherings harmful to progress, asked people to stay home for safety, sent text notices to phones warning about risks. Police chief appeared saying control returns soon. 3 days set aside for special events. Medical places stayed busy around clock. Sources say workers treated many from different areas. News teams outside country shared stories from families. Think about daily impact on normal people. Schools closed in some cities. Parents kept children inside. Shops ran low on supplies. Workers wondered about paychecks. Security stayed high near government buildings. Who gains from these kinds of big changes? Everyday families wanting better lives, or current groups holding positions. Like if you think calm returns soon. Now, fourth main point where I help. Connect all pieces. As someone who follows closely, I see patterns from past times. Similar gatherings happened years ago over prices and rules. Last time lasted weeks with many talks after. Now internet block adds new challenge. Families use old ways to share news. World groups watch human needs closely. US leaders said they stand ready to help people seeking freedom. Other countries urged calm talks. Important questions rise about future steps. Can leaders meet people halfway? Do outside helpers make things worse? For family budgets, stable prices matter most. Safe streets let kids play outside again. Strong connections keep communities together. Reports show steady work behind doors. No quick end in sight. But talks continue quietly. Think about your community. What brings people together during hard times? Share your thoughts from your area below. Fifth main point digs into worldwide reactions and bigger picture. Neighbor nations close borders, watch movements carefully. Some send aid for basic needs. Others prepare plans just in case. Europe leaders call for peaceful solutions. Asia countries stay mostly quiet but follow news. US updates options for support. Iranian teams say ready for talks and firm stands. Death numbers from rights groups reach high figures. Security losses reported too. Hospitals fill fast, then empty cycles repeat. Young referee and student stories spread wide. Families light candles, remember loved ones. Protests reach day 16, strong voices continue. Reza Pahlavi spoke urging workers join peaceful actions. Internet shadows make truth hard to see, but hope messages break through. Blackouts test people's strength. Daily life pauses while history turns. Now let me expand on local feelings with more details. In Tehran, streets empty by evening prayer time. Witnesses say quiet returns but tension stays. One hospital worker shared busy nights with many arrivals. Young faces, mostly from direct areas. Families wait outside gates for news. In northern towns, gatherings kept going despite cold. People used fires, stay warm, share stories. Southern cities saw similar patterns. Shop owners protect goods, early close. Parents teach children stay inside after dark. Schools shift online where possible. Internet shadows create frustration. Old radio phones neighbor talks fill gaps. Community leaders meet plan next steps. Women voices grow louder in crowds. University students lead many actions. Workers whisper about joining support. Every neighborhood tells own story of hope struggle. Let me take you inside the homes, the streets, the hearts, where this touches every single corner of life. Picture this. It starts innocent enough. Bread prices jump 50% overnight. What used to feed a family now barely covers breakfast. Housewives whisper in markets. How do we stretch this further? Children ask, Mama, why no bread today? That simple loaf sparks first hushed talks at street corners. Now those talks explode into something much bigger. Dawn breaks fuel. Lines snake around blocks. Men shiver 5 a.m. clutching empty cans. Taxi drivers circle empty streets, radio silent, no fares, lights dim. Teachers stare at empty classrooms, blackboards untouched, wondering, will paychecks come this month? Doctors collapse into chairs after 20-hour shifts. Machines beep endlessly. Where are the supplies? Farmers load trucks at midnight, roads blocked, goods, rot fields untended. Fishermen scan gray waters, whispers of trouble ahead. Boats stay docked. Tourists vanish, hotels echo empty, cleaners dust same rooms daily. Banks post signs, limited cash. Families dip into rainy. Day jars count coins twice. Pharmacies ration pills, mothers plead, my baby needs this. Laundries shutter early, mothers hand wash by candlelight. Barbershops fall silent, scissors. Mid-cut heated debates fill air. Coffee shops overflow not with laughter but urgent whispers. Plans shared, eyes darting. Park silent swings creak, lonely windblown. Neighborhood watches form midnight patrols. Fathers, sons, armed flashlights. Grandparents rock chairs retell 1979 stories, eyes distant. We survive then, we survive now. Teenagers risk everything. Phones hidden capture raw truth, upload shadows. Every kitchen table grows quiet. Dinner smaller, conversations heavier. Radios glow, constant lifelines. Voices crackle, hope, defiance. Newspapers snatched hands, pages devoured, street corners. Graffiti blooms overnight, walls scream messages, paint fresh daily. Prayer rugs unroll rooftops, collective hope rises, smoke-filled skies. Weddings cancel, white dresses gather dust. Birthdays flicker, single candles, wishes whispered. Funerals swell, impossible numbers. Mourners spill, streets silent. Fury, every ritual bends, never breaks. Bakeries open, pre-dawn, neighbors share loaves. Strangers offer rides, fuel low. Notes slip doors. Food inside safe. Strength doesn't roar. It whispers through cracked windows. Shared cigarettes, quiet nods, resilience unbreakable. This isn't headlines. This breathes. This hurts. This endures. We stand at an important turning point. What direction makes sense from here? Share your honest thoughts in comments. I read every single one.